Welcome back to the channel and happy holidays from the Wingspan team at Monster Couch, who have for free updated the entire interface of the game, or at least made an option to update the entire interface of the game into a winter Christmas theme. So you can start here in the wetlands. Wetlands, again, is where you're able to draw more cards of all the birds that are in the game. You can zoom in and go to the next area of the grasslands. You can see here, it's grass. There's some snow on the grass and the low stone wall, and over here on the bench, there's a little snow and a gift wrap. And then you can finally get all the way up into the forest where you collect food to attract birds to you know, your aviary and score a lot of points. But they made it really nice here up in the forest. They have decorated the fir trees with lights, and yeah, I think this is a really nice touch to do for a game that's lovely as it is. In fact, this is a feature that's interesting compared even to the board game. You can't update the physical board game like this, but you can here. There's actually several different themes that were already available in the game, but I really do like this holiday theme. Which do you like the best? Zoomed all the way out, looking from the water away back into the forest, or in the forest right up next to the Christmas trees, or zoom back just a little bit? My personal favorite is the Christmas trees, so I'm going to stay here for a minute while we talk. But yeah, it's really interesting because the physical game for Wingspan has it has three versions. The original set was a North America bird set. That's the one that I have with my family, and that's the one that the current digital game is based on. I have under my tree right now the European expansion. I'm very excited about it. And the Oceania expansion to Wingspan, the physical game, will be releasing next week. So I pre-ordered that and hope to get that in. I tuck that under the tree too, and we're gonna go off in the woods and see some snow and play Wingspan with my girls. It's gonna be a blast. In the game, though, I have accomplished one minor goal. Goals are goals. That's why I call my channel Milestones 365. There's always a little something to work on, and that's fun. Just gotta watch the time go by. I took some time to collect all the birds in the game, and I have them currently like alphabetically sorted. There's a really nice sorter here where you can look by what food they use, what kind of nest they have, what kind of environment they stay in, what kind of power they have in the game. And I had to use this interface a whole lot over the last few days to ensure that I got all of these birds. There are a lot of birds in this game, a lot of different options to go with. And one of the series that is coming to mind now for me that I've spent a bit more time with it is that I think we need to have regular interaction on, hey, what are the best cards in the game? I think that's at least my opinion on what the best cards are. What are the best cards to play early in the game? Because that can make a really big difference in how the whole game goes. How the first few cycles go can make a difference in the entire game. And then there are some combos that work out really well. One in particular in the forest converts the eggs that you get in, not the forest, I'm sorry, the grassland. When you're in the grassland, you can collect eggs, and there's a combination of some birds that can convert those eggs right after you collect them into whatever food you want, or some additional cards, so you don't have to like waste as many turns going into the various different parts of the game. So each turn you could either be in the forest or the grassland or the water. But in the grassland, with these conversion birds that change eggs into everything else, actually multiply. You can take one egg and turn them into two food, or one egg and turn them into two bird cards. You could spend more time just on that row, and it works out pretty well. And then you can spend more of your effort scoring points with the cards you play in the forest and in the wetlands, but driving the whole game out of that. I consider that the current meta. I will build a video for it. Just like I said, unfortunately, right now, I am having a bit of system issues after Windows has updated, and my drivers for, say, my microphone and and audio are in trouble. If I plug the wrong item in right now, everything shuts down. I do intend by the time we get to May next year to have a significant upgrade to my technical systems so that we don't have this kind of interruption anymore. I love the game of Wingspan. If you want to play, go to the Discord. It's at discord.gg/Wingspan. There's a category within the in that Discord for looking for group. Go in there, find that group that way. I'm easy to find there. I'm easy to find here. I'm happy to set up games to play. With that said, I hope everyone's being safe, having a good holiday season, and get outside and feed some real birds. They need food, water, not just eggs and cards, but food, water, shelter. And you'll see them come in. You might end up feeding some squirrels like we do too, but hey, that's fun too. Stay safe. Take care. Talk to you again soon.